Sam, have you been to the cinema recently?
I've not been to the cinema recently. However, I have seen a film for the first time recently.
Ooh.
And it was Seven.
Oh,
I had never
seen Seven before?
I had never seen Seven before until was it Sunday, I think, or Saturday? No,
Whoa.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Because that seems like your kind of film.
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Oh,
But
dear.
Okay.
I watched it and it was enjoyable, but I don't quite understand all the kind of hype around it. Admittedly, I was quite tired while I was watching it, so that may have kind of swayed my opinion.
Yeah.
However, it wasn't like I just didn't really care about the characters.
Yeah.
It's
When
like,
I was a teenager, when like internet shopping was first becoming like a thing that people did, because I didn't have my own like card that I could use, I had to use my mum's, and she'd seen Seven at the cinema, and when she saw it was in my, I think it was Play.com back then, in my Play.com
those were the days.
going back, she went, "Why are you getting Seven? Anyone that would watch and like that film is sick and disgusting." And then not only did I buy it, then I watched it with my nan, and we both really enjoyed it.
Do you still enjoy it now?
I haven't seen it in a couple of years, but last time I watched it, I remember liking it.
Yeah, because it just seemed to jump straight in, and I didn't really care that much for Morgan Freeman or Brad Pitt or.
What? Who doesn't care for Morgan Freeman?
I like Morgan Freeman as a person.
Right, okay.
The character in the film, I was just kind of like, meh. It was a kind of old detective who's retiring soon and wants to finish his last case.
Yeah, really jaded with everything.
Yeah. So,
I can sort of see what you're saying. Like, thinking back on the film as you're saying this, I'm like, I can see where you're getting that.
But I'm not going to knock it.
Yeah, I don't remember finishing that film and being like, holy shit, I'm so sad for these characters or anything.
Because Palmer
Just like,
has a wall chart of 100 films you need to see, and that was on it. And occasionally we're watching it as a household, and we decided to watch that one, and I was just like,
fair enough.
Yeah, so that was
What would you give it out of 5, Sam? 7.
Now, I know there's a bit of debate on this show who's of different rating systems.
Yeah.
So
We've sort of come to terms with it.
I'm going to go on a scale of 10
Okay.
and say 5.
It's bold.
I'd say it was average.
Okay. This is perfectly half.
Which is, 2.5 out of 5 then.
But on whose system?
On your system.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe to help, we've done this with guests in the past, so to help, if you give an example of like a 5-star film and then like maybe like a 1-star film that you hate, that will help people get an idea of your taste.
5-star, I would probably say The Godfather, which I knew is going to cause. I don't think Ellie, you haven't seen it, have you?
I've seen the first one and I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan yet. Liam, your views?
I've seen the first one. I think it's a bit overrated. I don't hate it, and I appreciate it for what it's done, but I also don't exactly enjoy it.
Well, that's very interesting.
You should have hung up then, Sam. That would have been hilarious.
Beep!
I did suggest to Ellie that we do it as our next culture swap, but she said no.
Godfather 2.
We were looking for a short movie.
Come back for Godfather
And
2.
Liam suggested The Godfather.
Because if neither of you have seen Godfather 2,
No.
I have.
that is a brilliant film.
3 is not so good.
3 not so good, but 2 is as good as 1.
Yeah, well, I thought 2 was better than 1.
I mean, that doesn't fill me with confidence.
There's only there's 2 people who have won Oscars for playing the same character, and that's for Vito Corleone from The Godfather.
Look at you with all the facts. You
Fact
should start a spin-off to your Animal Facts podcast, Film Facts.
That's not a bad idea. I'll call it Sam on Sam. And then I bought comics which I haven't read yet, which hopefully will be good. I bought Secret Empire, which is the whole comic series of Captain America coming out as a Hydra agent.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
I mean, it's a pretty hefty old graphic novel as well, so it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
But it looks good.
I remember when that first happened and lots of people on Twitter were very upset.
Well, I'll let you know in a couple of weeks. My thoughts on it.
Email us in and tell us if you cried.
That probably won't happen, but
Well,
either way, I'll let you know.
Now.
You'll get to know my views on the comic if you tune into my podcast, Sam on Sam. It'll be out shortly, every Tuesday, and then every Thursday will be Animal Facts.
Look at you, you're just so efficient.
None of this will happen. Please, please, people,
I'm going to edit that
check.
bit out.
Yeah, and for the third one, I was going to pass it over to Liam so he can tell us more about what he's seen.
Hey!
That's not how it works, unfortunately. So, housekeeping.
Oh,
I feel like our guest, we should listen to them though.
No, not an hour and 20. What happens is when we get to an hour and 20, all of the politeness goes away, and we just stick to Ellie's going to have to edit this, and it's going to be hell. And also, not even Ellie's going to have to edit this over the weekend. This is Ellie's going to have to edit it tomorrow night. So,
well, hang on. Why aren't you editing it tonight?
I'm not editing it fucking tonight because it's already 9:30.
What a better way to spend a Friday night, though.